Hey everybody, it's Lord Magicus, and we're going to play more Merfolk and Historic today. So, um, feel free to like, share, and comment and subscribe in this channel, this video. Also, follow me on the social media. I just set up a Facebook page not long ago. If that's your thing, you want to get notifications that way, it is there. I don't really like using Facebook much myself, but I understand that a lot of people do, so all of the videos are always going to be posted there too. So you have every way to follow me, and I also like to post a lot of stuff that's fun on Twitter, so you can follow me there. It's cool. Yeah, normally I don't do this at the beginning of the video. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm not really I'm not one for self-promotion much. I probably need to work to do that more. So, yeah, we're gonna play this same list that we played last time. I think this was a pretty good list. I don't want to really make any changes to it. I think that most of the losses that we had were because I screwed up. I think the power of this list is just fine, and I want to test this more before we even think about making changes to it. So, yeah, we're playing Amori in our deck. Oh, wait, yeah, there we go. Yeah, because why not just have a free card? It makes sense. We can do everything we need to with just creatures. Let's do it. So we're going to go and jump into this historic event, and hopefully we'll do better today. Alright. I keep doing that. I hate that. You can't double click on the deck to submit it. That's so annoying. Alright. Good. Excellent. Let's play. There we go. Let's see. That thing looks scary. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to see it. There's a lot of teeth. I'm assuming that's teeth. Okay, you're gonna do this, Arena? I hear the sounds. Opponent goes first. I think this is a pretty easy mulligan. We've already effectively mulliganed by having like two of these in hand. We don't have a one drop, so fuck me, this is terrible. Alright. I guess I'm going to risk it here. I'm gonna put a branch walker in the bottom and hope that we draw green source, and if we don't draw one, we'll adapt Biomancer and look for it like that. But this is not better. Not really. We're up against Luris of the Dream Den. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's good. Now this means this will work out much better. Cruel Celebrant, huh? Hmm. So this looks like maybe some sort of aristocrat stick. What's a green for? I don't know. How do you bring back all your stuff? Are you just gonna recast it with this? Ouch. I think we're gonna take this turn to play Kamina. Then we can hold up the Frilled Mystic. I guess we're probably gonna play Luris? No, not this turn. Okay, good. So we'll be able to Frilled Mystic and counter Luris. That'll be nice. Oh, you know what? No, that's not gonna work because we don't have two green. So, guess we attack with both of these. We could attack with both and then just deploy these two things. Because if we attack with the Biomancer, then we can threaten to adapt it, so... That's not really what I want. Alright. Okay, well, they can play Luris this turn if they want, but I think our plan needs to be to just try to attack through it. Yeah, I'm not activating Kimena's ability to make it unblockable this turn. That's not doing anything. They're giving us another chance to draw the green source to be able to play the Frilled Mystic. Ah, that sucks. Yes, I said result. Alright. Interesting. Ah, this is tough. I think I might want to discard the Mystic. No, I think we're going to discard the Forest. I want to get in as much damage as possible right now. Yeah, and now we can get rid of this. As I think the combination of Mistbinder and Trickster next turn should be good enough. If they play Luris, we can just tap it down and then play Mistbinder, and that should be it. That's definitely not going to be good enough. Okay. Well, they have to block all of them, so... Is this gonna work? Like, you're gonna... I don't think so. You didn't take the damage, so, like, this is a triggered ability, right? Okay. You needed to block that. You don't live long enough for the triggered ability to save you, so... Alright, cool. They just handed us that one. That was severely misplayed. Alright, cool. We'll take it. I'm not gonna argue it. Mana base stumbled just a little bit, but it's fine. We still managed to figure it out in the end. I guess by figure it out, I mean we didn't need to play a double green spell. Let's go. This is not a very good hand here, to be honest. I think we're mulliganing this. This is a little bit better. Guess I'm gonna put Brazen Borrower in the bottom. Oh. Well. So here I can either play the Mistbinder or the Branchwalker. I think Mistbinder makes more sense right now, because we can follow it up with Reejery. We are playing Lurrus as well. Well, if the Pridemate ever gets out of hand, then we can just bounce it, so... Okay, it doesn't have flying right now, so I'm just gonna block it. So, let's see, options. I can play Reejery, or I can play Menace Speaker and Brazen Borrower. If I play the Speaker, I get to attack, and then it sets him back by a fair bit. I think I'm willing to take, like, one hit from this thing. I want to get this out right now. You know what? I could also attack into this thing. I don't... I guess if they trade... No, trading is not what we want to do, because they have Lurrus. They can just recast it. That's not going to be good. That's incredibly scary. Interesting. We can dump the Branchwalkers and just, like, get in another big attack next turn. This is a 2 to equip, so... Untap the breeding pool. Let's see. I think graveyard for that. And we play this Branchwalker and tap down the Pridemate and just attack for a lot. They could have tried to triple block a Lord. That would have been okay. Okay. I could block it with the 2 Branchwalkers, but I don't think that's really a good plan right now. So options are I can play Kamena, I mean, I could tap the Lurrus, like, that's fine. They don't have mana to really make use of it right now. If I attack with everything, that could be pretty good. Yes, I don't really have anything else I want to play, so just going to tap down Lurrus. Let's see. I'll attack. They actually do have to block something if I attack with everything. Oh, you know what? That could have been a mistake, because I think now they can equip this Shadow Sphere, and yeah, they have enough mana to just kill us with the Pride Mate. Well, yeah, I don't know if there's a way to avoid that. Yeah, it's gonna attack for 11. They just have to play that thing and then sack it to give it pro green or pro blue. So, all right, well, yeah, that should be enough. I guess we'll see if they'll let us block. It has trample, huh? Alright, well, I don't think this is gonna work, but I don't understand. Yeah, I guess it didn't matter. Alright, well, I don't know. Pride Mate decks are probably like the hardest ones for us. Like we played against like a version of this deck in Pioneer, and it was also equally terrible. Lurrus and that protection the guy is really a problem. I think they had a better route to victory than that. It would have been safer to just have that thing attack, but I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't have attacked with everything that turn. Yeah, I could have took another second to do more math on it, but I don't know if that was going to make much of a difference either way, to be honest. So, alright, well, we're on the play, it looks like, so. Alright, what are we doing? They don't have a companion. Come on, Arena, I want to play Magic. I don't want to sit here and just stare at the background. There we go. I think... Oh no, the opponent goes first. Oh, well, that's terrible. I wanted to go first. On the draw, this hand's kind of slow. It's okay. I'm just trying to think if we're up against something like Teferi, like, we're gonna die. Or even, like, Burn. We don't have any 1-drops to... Alright, I'm gonna mulligan at least once. Alright, well, this is actually better, I think. We'll keep this. I'm gonna put 1 Mararidri in the bottom. At least this hand curves out much better. Yeah, like, Mountain is usually a... Okay, they didn't play a 1-drop, so maybe it's not Burn. They might shock this thing. Nope. Okay, so just Mountain go. So what does that mean? Oh, maybe this is the prowess deck with like that sprite in it. No? Red? Okay, so what does that mean? You gonna kill my Kamina speaker? No. Okay. Come on, do it. I know you're waiting to. My intention is to use Trickster against them. Probably on the end of their turn. Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, I can't deal with that. Yep, I'm gonna cast Gutter Snipe. Okay. So this is like some kind of, you know, very spell-heavy deck. I think here we actually name Wizard just in case we draw Grilled Mystic in the future. So we can either trick... I think we might actually want to bounce this thing. So it feels likely if we play Reedry, they're probably just going to kill it. This way, if they just replay Gutter Snipe, then we can play Reedry, and then blocking is still not really attractive for them. They just, you know, replay and pass. You see, this is fine. They don't want to block this. They're probably going to unload their hand of burn spells now, though. Shock is now like a mini Searing Blaze. Alright, well. This does seem to be some kind of prowessy deck. The good news is that if Reedry survives, like, Trickster's going to be really good with this Gutter against this thing. So we can remove its ability and then, like, tap down. If they play, like, Bone Crusher Giant, it'll be fine. Lava Runner? Okay. I think they're looking at Reedry very heavily as to whether they want to kill it, and I think they're going to. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well now they can hit us with these, so... I don't know. The red deck is always tough, too. Ouch. Good old 1 mana 5 damage. We can't survive many more of these hits. I think we probably need to play Imori here. I think it's safe to send that in. I can Trickster down the... So I can either play Imori or I can Trickster the Gutter Snipe. And play Brazen Borrower. I think I need... I think I gotta play the Trickster. Okay. Overall, still not looking terribly good. Yeah. Thing. They can trade the Lava Runner with a creature if they want. I'm going to double block just in case they play that thing that gives it first strike. So I can adapt Biomancer and then possibly just play a Mori after that, so I think I'm going to do that. Silvergill, yeah, is not going to be as good here. They have 3 cards in hand. If they have a if they have like a lightning strike, we're dead. Because the gutter snipe's gonna kill us, but it looks like maybe they don't. I feel like they would have just hit us with lightning strike if they had it, so. Okay, never mind, they're just slow rolling us the whole time, so it's fine. Damn it, that was rough. I guess that would have been a match where Frilled Mystic might have helped a little bit. Well, damn it, that was rough. Yeah, I don't know what much we could have done with that. Red deck's tough. Red deck is winnable though, like that's for sure. It's not an automatic loss. It just depends upon, you know, how good their hand is versus how good ours is. And I think they were on the play that game too, so it didn't help our cause. But you don't want to be on the draw against the deck with like hasty creatures in it, for sure. And best of one, that seems to matter a lot. And this hand is trash. This is better, I think. We're just going to put an island in the bottom. Probably play... I don't know, it depends what they do. Temple of Mystery, so I think Silvergill first. I'll reveal Branchwalker, because I'm likely to play that next turn. Ooh, never mind. Well, I guess no. I still probably have to play that because I need to draw land. So, what the fuck is this? All right. Helpful. We can play Rejury next turn. That'd be good. Or if we draw another land, we might hold up Frilled Mystic and then just deploy either Borrower or Trickster at the end step. This could be Teferi. I actually do have Teferi mana right now. Alright. Okay, well... See, it's still a fish, just not the right kind of fish. I think I'm gonna play Brazen Borrower here. It just puts more attacking on the board. Oh, that's also fine. Yeah, wow, that was a sentence. It puts more attacking on the board. Brilliant. But we're getting very close to a point where if they tap out, we might just be able to kill them. This would be 6, 8, 10. Shark to Crab. Sure. This is a good Trickster turn. And you know what? Let's bounce this thing back to their hand. Like, it looks very likely that we're winning here, so I'm not... Yeah, they have nothing. I don't know what their deck was. Maybe they just... I don't know, this could just be, like, random collection stuff instead of... But it is hard to say. I didn't really see, like, a coherent plan. It's hard. I don't know if it's because they didn't have a plan, or if it's because they just didn't, like, play it. But either way, victory is a victory. We'll take it. I mean, that's kind of like the power of Merfolk. Like, if you stumble for even a turn, Merfolk can just, like, take advantage of that, so. We're going first. Hand is sort of okay. It's not amazing. Actually, it looks, it's actually worse than I thought at first. I think we keep it, but it's pretty terrible. Like, I really don't like putting hands like this back. It's because it has like 4 cards that we can maybe sort of play. The Branch Walker, I think, is fine. I think I'm gonna just attack here. I want to give them the opportunity to trade with this Biomancer. Even though I feel like they're not likely going to. Alright, so we have a 4. So, reasonably we can get this Frilled Mystic online. Let's just hope that it comes online early enough. So we're going to have to play Kumena next turn. This is going to be really bad, like, Pride Mate comes on. I think this is a turn where we just play Kumena at pass and draw a card. I don't want to trade like this Branch Walker with this Healer's Hawk. I think we just need... We need to draw Lords to try to... Or even maybe just put enough Merfolk in play so we can keep like adding counters to them, then we can race it that way. There's also the possibility that... Okay, well, that's not great, but I still think we can defeat that. Yeah, they're going to gain a bunch of life, but they haven't gotten anything serious on board yet, so... Okay, that's sort of fine. If I play the Silvergill Adept now, I can't hold up the Trickster or the Frilled Mystic. Alternatively, at the end of their turn, I can just use Trickster. If I play Silvergill, I can also adapt the Biomancer, which maybe is worth it. It just then gives them a turn where they could play something super dangerous, so... I think I'm just gonna pass again. Alright, we're not in a situation where I think we need to be super aggressive here. I think we've got a lot of cards and tempo tools at our disposal, so let's use them. We'll wait for them to throw something into this. Like, yeah, we're definitely countering that. Okay, sure. That's pretty good. They have one card left in their hand. You can play this in the Biomancer. So I can send in these guys. And it still leaves me 3 things to draw a card with if I want. Yeah, that's... I mean, we have the ability to deal with it, so... We can like trickster it down forever or just bounce it, so... Actually, if there's anything I want to die, it's that. So let's definitely make sure that thing dies. They just want to flip their Legion's landing. Okay. You know what? This is not terrible. We can still, like, do this. We could really use more lands, though. Not that. Like, islands are good. So now we can play Silvergill Adept and Trickster. So here, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6 Merfolk in play. So we can either, I think we either draw 2 cards or we just start putting counters and things. Putting counters and things is actually pretty appealing. If I bounce the Pride Mate, I can actually just attack for a bajillion. So yeah, I could send in these 3 again. Bounce the Pride Mate with the Borrower. And then yeah, they could trade with like the Mist. Yeah, no, I think this is a good plan. Their 10/10 doesn't really mean much right now. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, just can I'll just not yield to this thing forever. That could be a problem. Just attack with a healer's hawk, right? Yeah. Now, you know what? I should have played the benthic biomancer. I didn't think about that. Hey, that sort of does something too. Alright, I think an attack is off the table this turn, but we can use Trickster in their turn. Alright, let's start building our board. Discard. Yes, discard. Maybe that was not the correct order to do that. I should have drew a card first. Oh, that's fantastic. I want to keep the ability to play. So we're going to play 1, 2, so we need to keep back 1, 2, 3 things. Sure. So here, let's play Kamena Speaker. I guess untap Kamena. They're at 27. They can put another creature into play, go to 28. But I think that's fine. Because I can double trickster them too, so... I don't know, I think that we're winning this game. Alright, I can't deal with that. I kind of want to let them attack and then just, kill the Sarah Ascendant. Yeah, alright, cool. That was a hell of a game, but yeah, I think we had solid control over that the whole time. Alright, so we are up to 3 wins, right? That's good. So one more and we get our entry back in this. We go first, and we cannot cast literally any of these cards. This is better. I guess we'll keep this, and we'll put an unclaimed territory in the bottom. This is a... yeah, Hinterland doesn't hurt us that badly this time. This is actually really awkward. I think we have to name Wizard with this. It's gonna lock us into casting a bunch of Silver Gills until we draw another land. So now next turn we have to play Silvergill again. Maybe. That's rough. So I guess, do we attack first? Reveal Branchwalker. Alright, and... guess I'm gonna name Merfolk with this one. No! Alright, Chain Whirlers got us. Alright. Of course, now that's too late. So I guess we can just, like, play 2 Branchwalkers this turn, right? I could keep that, but I really want to draw another land so I can play Mistbinder and Redrain the same turn. I cannot block this thing. If I am just so prone to getting blown out by shock, and like that's why I didn't want to play the Mistbinder, because like they still could have just shocked it and did the same thing. They have a ton of cards, and this is they're definitely beating us in the card advantage right now. That's not really what I wanted to see. We are super vulnerable to shock right now. If they shock the Mirror Readry, they can also then just block a Mistbinder or a Merfolk Branchwall. Yeah, like they had it the whole time, looks like. So now they can just... we're gonna lose this one for sure. our mana was awkward, and they had Chain Whirler and Shock, and it's just there was not really a way to sequence well around it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you may as well. Frenzy. Yeah, this is gonna get dumb. I want to play the Mistbinders, but I can't play both of them this turn, so I have to play the Kamena. I have to play Kamena and hope that it doesn't die. I just played a second one of these. You have to hope that they just like have really terrible draws with Frenzy now. Alright. Does tapping a permanent really do anything right now? Not really. We're like, I really don't want to attack here, but we're gonna die if we do attack. So, yeah, it's really tough. Like, I need them to just like brick lands on top with these frenzies, but they might just blow it up and cast spells from hands now. They have the mana to do that. I have to do this. Yeah, they kill that. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, that's not okay. Runaway Steamkin is also not... Like, we're getting... I guess we can cast a Mori here and a Mistbinder. Okay, so... Like, if they have anything, we're screwed, so... I guess this is our best chance of winning. But it's still bad. It's really bad. Like, 2 burn spells is enough to kill us. And we have to, like, block both of these things. There's so many lines where we lose right now. Yeah, that has to mean that we're dead. They have 4 mana. So they could just... What? I don't understand that. What happens if I just, like, bounce one of these Chain Whirlers? You didn't even play that, so... Okay. Oh god, how did we win? They just had nothing? Fuck. If they had nothing, then, like... Okay. Wow, that was incredible. Just had a hand that they couldn't deploy at all, so... Jeez, wow. Alright, well, I guess that's a reason not to concede early, because, you know, play to your outs. You may as well see if you can try and get there. Incredible. Just... I did not expect that we were going to get that one at all. Like, there were so many ways that we die, but... Alright, well, we'll take it. Give it our best shot, and sometimes it'll work out. House of the Dad, huh? It's not House of the Dead, it's House of the Dad. I like it. This... This hand is not gonna... We can't play anything on turn 2. And I really don't want to keep hands with 2 of these, so I'm gonna mulligan. This is probably better. I guess I'm gonna put Brazen Borrower on the bottom. It's not much better. Like, we can't cast the Trickster in turn 2 no matter what we do, like, because this has to go on Wizard, so... Yeah. We're only gonna get in for 1. Yeah? It's all the way here at the bottom. Alright, we'll play Reedry. And then next turn we can hold up the Trickster and the Frilled Mystic. Hopefully it'll be meaningful. It doesn't look like it's going to be. There's a lot of ways this goes wrong. I guess we're just gonna pass. We have to commit to this plan. I want to counter literally anything that they do this turn. Yeah, like that. I want to counter that. No, bad. Bad questing beast. Oh, you just conceded to that? What? The game was nowhere near over. You had like a million ways to come back from that. Okay, sure. So we're here in the 5-win bracket, I guess. That one was just free. The opponent did not want to even try. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, I mean... I don't really have an explanation for that. Why would you give up like that? That doesn't make sense. Are you just so frustrated that an Amori deck has a counterspell? It's Elamon, huh? Alright. Is that like a Pokemon I don't know about? Elamon? I guess this is sort of okay. We have Benthic Biomancer into... Like, we can adapt it and then, like, play Reedry or something. It's not great, but I don't know. We'll try it. At least we have them... Oh, no. This is definitely not a hand for this. Not again! Alright, Ben. Get out there. Do something. These Frilled Mystics are gonna be really poor against this deck, I think, because they're on the play and they're just gonna jam everything that they have, so... They're not playing Luris, so... That's something. Okay, you know what? This is getting better. We can put this on Wizard now. Yeah, that's not great. But we're gonna eat this stupid Healer's Hawk. Yeah, unfortunately these things both have lifelink and they can give things protection, so... The smart thing to do would be put 2 counters on one of them. Alright, well, we have to just race them at this point. This is gonna be very difficult. I don't want to, like... Okay, that's gonna be terrible. Like, we're so losing to this. Yeah. These things are gonna hit us for 4. Like... This is not winning at all. These Frilled Mystics are way too slow for this match. Yeah, no, you... I think you should have attacked with the other one, too. I can't realistically block this, so... Well, this is on Wizard, so we're not going to be able to really do anything with it. We can adapt the Biomancer, I guess. Now we're in a situation where we kind of have to make some really poor choices. Don't think we... Yeah, we can't really make an attack. That's terrible. That is going to get out of hand quickly. Yeah, like, we can't deal with Heliod and these things. Like, they can just be sacrificed to give protection to each other. So if we ever tried to make a big double block against them, it's not going to make a difference. Like, this is unfortunately just a loss. We've lost against this deck. I think this is probably our hardest matchup. Alright. No, we're done with this. I believe in your ability to win the game from this point, so... You know, Thassa gives and Thassa takes. That's just how it is. So, let's see. Wait, what do we get here? We got another Silvergill. I already have Silvergill. Like, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, let's look at what our packs are. Okay, that's useless. I don't really want to play another league just yet. I think I just want to play one more game so I can finish this up. The last league I played was like almost 3.5 hours long, so I think I might cut this one just a little bit short. Yeah, I just want to... I'm going to play one random game here that's not in a league, so... If I remember correctly, though, I won't get a daily win for this, but I should get at least the challenge for this. I just have to play 3 lands, and then that'll be done. So let's see how this goes. Opponent goes first. This hand is kind of bad. I think we don't have anything to do on turn 1, and we're on the draw. So I think we have to mulligan a little bit more aggressively than this. This is better. I'm gonna put the unclaimed territory in the bottom. We have time to draw lands. Oh, is this... This is mono blue. Okay, so... Trickster's gonna help with this match. We just have to reasonably get to a point where Trickster can tap something down and then their game plan just falls apart. This could be like the blue-red deck, though. I might play like Phoenix and Crackling Drake in the... Was it the Sprite? Nope, definitely 2 islands is mono blue for sure. I didn't play anything else, so it looks like they probably have a Merfolk Trickster. I guess I'm just gonna pass here. Spectral Sailor, that's fine. I think the card I'm more concerned about is the Pteramander. Alright, they might counter this. They might have, There's a bunch of stuff they have that can deal with the Trickster, but you just have to play and hope they don't. Interesting. Sure. They wasted a dive down. They get in 2 damage for that, that's fine. Let's play Branch Walker. See what happens. That seems like that's probably a card that we want. I'm likely to even play that next turn. They're down to 2 cards. They have 2 things in the graveyard. Like, or no, I'm sorry. They're at 4 cards. So we have a lot more aggro on the board. If we can get this Mistbinder to resolve, then we'll be in really good shape. Obsession. All right. They're gonna have to counter this Mistbinder though. They're gonna get pounded in the face. We're definitely winning the race here. Tempest Gen, okay, interesting. So, I guess we still just want to do this. We attack, we get in 7 damage. Actually, we can get in more than that. So let's see, right now they were going to be attacking for... This could be 5, 9 damage. If they attack with everything. I don't think they're going to. And they probably aren't going to block this, so I think we're going to get in 9 damage. We might be able to win with that. Alright. But I think we do have to just make an attack here and then hope that we have a draw that finishes them. I guess they also have to be worried about Trickster right now. We could Trickster down the Jin. So yeah, I think that's the safe block, so... Definitely not that. We have lethal on the board if we have a way to push it through. And they have to block at least 2 things. So if we draw Trickster, that will work. I think if we draw a Lord... I don't know, it's close. Okay. Yep. So they're gonna kill us next turn, so we need to do something. We need a plan. That's not a plan. So right now they have enough to attack us and kill us in the air. So... guess it depends upon, like, let's do this first. Okay, so how do we do this here? I guess we just have to attack with everything, right? We'll see how conservative they are. But you know what? We didn't draw what we need to push through, and they did find 2 more. Yeah, they found like the Storm Tamer and an extra point of damage with another obsession, so that makes a difference. Okay, so this could depends. They might have Trickster here. That would be bad. Nope, dive down. That's terrible. Alright, then we are dead. Well, not technically. They have to play a land. If they play another island, then we die, right? Okay, so now, yeah, they have it now. Alright, we're dead. Close, but you know what? That's fine. It came up on their side. Like, their draws were better, and I think we mulliganed, so it is what it is. Still, that match is usually fine for us, but not every time, so. We finished that out. As far as the event goes, like, I guess they did okay. Like, yeah, I don't know. I still don't really want to change very much. I guess the only thing that, like, maybe could help... I want to mention this. If you're going to play best of 3, then you should probably consider playing Wild Growth Walker and Jade Light Ranger in the sideboard, or maybe even jam Jade Lights in the main deck, because in best of 3, this is going to help a lot against the red deck. So we already have the Branch Walkers. It might be worth trying to find room to play this in the deck too. It's just it's going to put more focus in green in here, but I don't know. Maybe you can find a few slots to put it in. I'm not sure where you would squeeze it in, but definitely, like, if you're playing best of 3, then probably this card and, like I said, Jade Light should be in the sideboard at the very least, because that will make your match against red a lot easier. Like, this is a card they have to absolutely remove, or otherwise they don't have, like, you're gonna, explore and gain tons of life and put yourself out of range of them, so. In best of 1, we don't really have a lot of room to change this list too much. The one thing I was considering was, like, maybe trying to trim a copy of Kamena and then, like, one copy of something else, like maybe like one Silvergill or one Branch Walker to play like 2 Uros in the list. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do, but my rationale for thinking that is, like, Uro is something you can cast, like, after a Wrath happens. So it lets you commit to the board, and then if they are going to dump a bunch of cards in your graveyard, like, Uro's gaining you life and drawing you cards, but also then it's a recurrent threat that it's harder to deal with. So I think it's fine against control decks and whatnot. Any match that's going to go like past like turn 4 or 5, it'll be fine. And it might buy you some time against the red decks, maybe. I'm not sure about that. It might be something we test for next time. I have to think about it more. I'm not totally sold on that idea yet, so we'll see. But I don't know. I think this list is still fun to play. Like, yeah. So I enjoy it. So that's all I've got for now. I will see you guys next week, and I think the next league we're gonna play Modern, but we're not gonna be playing Luris. I'm gonna leave it a surprise. All right. We're gonna play Merfolk and Modern, but it won't be Luris. It's gonna be something more fun. So until next time, I will see you guys later.